What's going on Twitch and YouTube? Killsnack's back at it. We got some Minecraft today. I'm going to be jumping back into the ArcCraft server and doing some Netherite grinding, going down to the bottom of the Nether to search for ancient debris and mine out a bunch of that and construct our Netherite armor and tools. Our title slogan for the day is board game version also available. And I looked it up. There is in fact a Minecraft board game called Builders and Biomes, the Minecraft board game. So there you go. Go out to your local store and purchase it today. Board game version also available. With that, jump into the ArcCraft server. Big builds and new frontiers.
Builders and biomes?
Yeah, Builders and Biomes, the Minecraft board game.
Oh,
It's kind of interesting. It's kind of gimmicky. It's not something I need, but one day if I ever had like a massive Minecraft collection, I would probably want to have that in the collection. Okay, so we're at the homestead. I've got my netherite smithing template upgrade. I'm going to put that safely away for now because we're going to be going into the nether and finding our way to the bottom. I think I'll make a way down right at 0, 0, all the way to the bottom of the world. I wanted to do that before, but I never got around to it, so now's the good opportunity to do so. Looks like we need a new pickaxe. We're going to need to do a bunch of diamond mining as well to make all our netherite, because now it's 7 diamonds a pop for each piece of netherite you want to make, plus the original diamond tool to begin with as well.
yeah, I definitely need to start finding. I don't have any diamonds.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what are you going to do? Because you can't trade villagers for diamonds. You're going to have to do a mining operation at long last. Well, I want to do an overworld mining operation, so maybe we can combine efforts, create a new mine or something. But
Yeah.
today I want to work on getting the ancient debris first.
I have a stack of TNT
Nice. I want to
if
do
you want to do
some
it that way.
I want to do some manual mining first, just for the progression. But I definitely want to get into TNT mining. But feel free, like if you want to give her with the TNT, you can just branch in
Because that's the
opposite.
way, right?
Yeah, that's definitely the best way. It's better than beds. Beds are more dangerous, and you can't fit as many beds in your inventory. Like you can just have stacks of TNT in your inventory. I think I'll actually make 2 diamond picks because one will not be enough. Mining through netherrack, you lose durability pretty quickly. And I'm not using enchantments yet, so this is very crude, but this is how we're doing it. That's what I'll do. Once I use up these 2 pickaxes, which honestly probably won't take that long, then I'm going to start getting into the TNT mining. I'm going to go into the nether and start boring a hole at 0, 0. Should probably take some ladders so we can climb our way back out. And some sand in case we need to fill up some lava pockets.
Hey, it's ladders. I go up and I go down. It's it's a vintage beef and Ito joke.
Okay, nice.
That's Ito's nickname.
Ladders?
Ladders. Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, it's ladders. He goes up and he goes down.
Oh yeah.
It's so stupid.
The Canadian boys.
Uh,
I saw Vintage Beef posted an episode recently. Where have I been? I didn't watch it, but probably check it out at some point.
yeah, I want to see him play decked out.
He's either just taking a needed break or he was masterminding the next wave of TCG.
Um, he could make an alter ego of Tango as the
The Dungeon Master.
dungeon master or dungeon lackey,
Yeah. Or as a Ravager.
average lackey.
Um, it'd be kind of cool if they were somehow able to bring the two games together somehow, like have a card that worked in both games.
Hmm. Like an artifact that is actually like beef's artifact could be a TCG card, but then the artifact that you get, you can bring it because that's the only thing you can bring out of the game.
What about the cards themselves? Can't you bring those out?
Oh yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah. Like I was just thinking about a card that would be usable in both games, and like maybe it would only be available for crowns at the store in the dungeon or something. So you have to buy it at decked out, and then you can use it in both games somehow. Yo,
Yeah, that could work.
yeah. Yo, Lucas does art. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just working on some Minecraft stuff. We're going to be going into the Nether to mine ancient debris today. How's your day going? Okay. Right. Farming trees to get more wood to build more ladders.
You have fire resistance potions because I still have some.
I have one, yeah.
I can give you
Do you want to come for this tunnel boring action? And
in
then,
the Nether.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're just going to build a safe passage from the roof all the way down to bedrock. From bedrock high to bedrock low.
goes up, it goes down.
And then install a ladder so we can easily traverse it. How's the stream going? You're good? Nice, man. Nice. Stream's going well so far. We just started up, but it's going to be fun.
Got some torches to
Sweet.
go where we've already. You know,
Yeah, good call. I want to make a 3x3 shaft running from the nether roof down to the bedrock below with slime as a floor at the bottom so you could just jump right into the shaft and land safely, and then ladders completely surrounding the outside to climb back out. But
John
with a
Shaft.
hmm?
John Shaft. You know that Shaft? He's a bad mother.
Nice, I haven't seen
Shut
that.
your mouth.
Is that the movie Shaft?
Yeah, it's the song Shaft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely heard it, but I can't recall it at the moment. But I can picture it. It's got like wah pedal on the guitar.
Yeah. Who is man?
It's gonna bust up some of these tree leaves just so they're not hanging here.
Always satisfies with someone. John Chad.
In order to do this 3x3 shaft, though, I would need to break more holes in the bedrock roof, so maybe I'll just hold off on that for now. Oh, actually, we're not going to do it at 0, 0 because, yeah, I forgot. We're not at 0, 0, so it doesn't matter.
We could go back. It's not too far.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck around in the kingdom. I want to leave that space unloaded for future.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't thinking that through properly.
I saw there's some gold.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I think I still have my gold helmet on. Yeah, I do. How long have I been playing video games in general? A long time, man. Lifelong. How about you, Lucas? Are you a gamer? Make another stack of ladders and we should be good to go here.
Ladders, eh?
Yeah, because we want to be able to get out of this area back onto the roof easily. God damn, I can't wait for the auto crafter. Zuma released a video on like more ideas for auto crafting. It's definitely getting my mind going on all the possibilities. Like he was talking about having an iron farm and a cobblestone generator and a wood farm all linked up, feeding into an auto crafter and creating pistons automatically. So you just basically have a fucking piston farm.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's huge.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts.
Biggest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, exactly. Tyler will tell you my reaction when we were watching the presentation. We're just watching. I think someone interrupted me, so I wasn't able to fully hear like the first part of that announcement. And then I saw what was happening, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, what? What are you adding to the game? And it was just like such a fucking mind
Nice.
blown revelation in the moment.
Hopefully, it's as advertised, or like it just works
Yeah, I think it will be.
the
It's
way you
also
want it to.
available in a snapshot now, so people can start messing around with it.
Pretty complicated block.
Yeah,
Like it's like a hopper with comparators on it and a dispenser, I guess. It's like a whole bunch of things all combined. It's like almost like a what are those creative blocks called that just do things?
command blocks.
Command block. Yeah.
Yeah. Lucas, you're not a gamer, you're a professional digital artist. You do art for streamers. Nice. Well, you're not the first person to come to my channel asking me if I want art for my stream, and I'm not interested in that right now. So, yeah, sorry to burst your bubble there, but it's not a service that I'm looking for at the moment. But I sure hope that you are able to find some clients. Best of luck to you. You want to meet me on the nether roof? Then we'll find a dig site.
Sure.
He's a friend boy after all. 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 Thank you very much with the heart. Yeah, man, for sure. And again, on my end, it's too bad we can't work together, but yeah, I'm just don't have a lot of funds, and I'm also an artist myself, so I'm kind of interested in when it comes time for me to put that stuff together. I'm positive that I'll be able to put some stuff together myself, so I'm kind of looking to be self-sufficient with it. But I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, good luck. I'm sure you'll find some people to work with. We could just continue right from here, essentially.
What's the y-axis that it needs to be?
I'm just gonna go down to 0, essentially, but this could get dangerous, so I'm gonna go down in a 2x2, I guess.
Uh,
And then we need to start adding ladders. You stay on the other side and add light for us.
wait.
Yeah. Go in the center. Okay, yeah. This way I
This is
know.
so sketchy.
I can
Add
see
some
the
ladders.
I can see the
Here, give
block
me some
below.
ladders.
I can see the block below that we're standing on, and I can see that it's not anything precarious, so I can break one block, then we're okay. But you have to stay up on this side. Or yeah, just hang out on the ladder if you want. It's a good call. Lucas, here's my Discord. You can add me right on, man. I will. Yo, Marco, what's going on, dude? Marco says, "What up, man? I've been waiting for you." Nice. How's it going, brother? Good to hear from you. How's your day going? Or your evening? I guess it's late night for you over in Denmark. You having fun going up and down there? I always come on so late for you. Yeah, I apologize about that. It's just, the time zone difference. I like to stream in the evening, in the early evening, my time, like 6 p.m. kind of thing, which ends up being pretty late for you, unfortunately. So I do feel bad about that. Uh, that you end up, I'm keeping you up past your bedtime, but um, if you ever find, I know you want to be a part of the stream, but if you ever find that it's too late for you, you could always watch some of the rebroadcasts the next day or whatever too. But the weekends, I usually try to do earlier streams, so I'd say the weekends are the best time to catch me when it's not super late for you. Scooch and I are digging a shaft down to bedrock in the nether because we're going to start mining netherite, ancient debris. It's going good? Nice, man, nice. And it's fine? You know it's because of the time. Yeah, fair. I did some Zelda yesterday. That was a lot of fun. And we're back to Minecraft today, Marco.
Oh, fell off.
It's all good. Your brother would. Oh shit! There's some lava. Okay, so your brother would break your kneecaps if he found out you were awake past the bedtime he gave you. Damn, man. I don't want to get you in trouble with your brother. Okay, this is
Oh, that's gonna be a bunch of lava there.
yeah, definitely. It's gonna get sketchy.
I'm gonna take this opportunity for a mini single
Fuck yeah.
and put a fire pot in my hopper.
Very good idea. He's asleep? Okay.
Oh my goodness, that scared me. And I
What?
remembered I'm in the nether. Like a torch crackled next to me, and it sounded like a creeper, and I'm not at my keyboard.
Shit. At least we know the creepers aren't super dangerous at the moment.
Oh yeah. Well, it still hurt.
Yeah.
Probably kill.
Is your brother your guardian, Marco? Do you have parents around or your brother looks after you? What's the deal there? This is super sketchy. Fuck.
What is it like? 2 in the morning or something?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, still sketchy down here, so be careful.
Smart with sand.
Yeah, totally. Because it was able to sink all the way down.
Be careful.
Okay, one block at a time. We're getting down there. Oh, fuck.
What?
Okay.
Oh, oh.
I had to take the fire resistance potion. It's all good. Hoping not to waste that, but that was a important moment to use it.
Well, here, stop digging for a second. You put some ladders there. Hold on, don't dig anything. Take this. I brought an extra one.
Sweet, thank you.
Oh, I can hear all the lava.
Hit a gravel patch randomly. Let's use the torch trick.
Between Y level 8 and 15.
Yeah, I just want to get down to bedrock just for the sake of it, but we will,
The is the best.
the best elevation, altitude.
Yeah.
Could use some torch action down here, please.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh,
There be bedrock. Actually, I guess the top of layer of bedrock's right here, actually.
and I put this here at 15.
Sweet. One sec, there's a knock at the door. Brian Clancy, looking for the schnurb.
Hmm. No schnurb though.
Classic schnurb. We get online, and he's like, okay, everyone's online. Now I can go.
I gotta go on a 3-hour mission.
Yeah. He said he'd be back. We shall see. Alright, so that goes down to 0, 0. Shouldn't we be lower than 15 if it's from 8 to 15? Or I guess you're going to be doing TNT.
Yeah, I guess we should be one lower, but it does say 15 is the best.
Optimal.
Yeah, you're right though.
I'm gonna go at 11 or 12.
Well,
Yeah. Well, you go the opposite direction and start doing TNT. I'm gonna manually mine out this area. Let's see, I might try to turn my brightness up just for the sake of the video. Oh, look at that. First piece.
ah, bastard.
Got it. That was, I already got my achievement for that because where did I find a piece? In a bastion, I think. I found a piece in a bastion from our latest expedition, but like a few months ago. The first
Oh,
bastion. You got some? There we go. Nice.
I got two.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, three.
Oh, there you go. We're even because I had two set aside and I only got one here.
Right out. Oh, there's. Oh, that's so sad. Right after you.
Yeah, that's some good luck. Fuck yeah.
More soul sand. It's tripping me out. Oh, soul sand and lava.
Okay, I think I'm gonna return home for a sec to drop off the ladders and some other shit. Clear out my inventory, and then we'll do this proper. Nice, now we have a way all the way up and down from bedrock to bedrock. Good stuff. You back? Nice, Marco. We just broke through to the bedrock floor of the Nether where we're going to be mining for ancient debris. I just got my first piece. Came back to the overworld to drop a couple things off, and then we're going to really get into the mining operation. Toss the gravel in here, the flint. I don't remember where I put that other piece of ancient debris, but it's got to be in one of these chests somewhere. There it is. Okay. We'll add that to the pile. Don't need the ladders or the sand anymore. Mining operation is a bit of an extreme name, don't you think? No, I think that's the appropriate term. It's an operation, man, because we're
Excavation.
excavation. That's more of a archaeology type thing. 'Cause we're going big. We're gonna be mining for a while, and we're gonna be using TNT. Right now, I'm not using TNT, but we will be adding TNT to the mix. So it's gonna become a pretty serious operation.
Operation.
You and your friend had a project called Project Devil Bridge. Nice, man. Project Devil Bridge. Was that a Minecraft project? Might be a good idea to bring some chests just to store some netherrack away as we dig. Keep our inventory clear, and then we'll just have hordes of it if we need it in the future. Yes, it was a Minecraft project. Nice, man. What was it all about? We better do one more chest. There, now we've got an even 10 chests with us. Probably won't need that many, but we'll take them. Wait, you'll tell me about it? You just have to finish your ice sandwich? Ice sandwich? Do you mean ice cream sandwich? Or literally just ice? Yes, ice cream. Okay, nice. Now you're making me want an ice cream sandwich, man. Oh shit. I just realized you shouldn't be going that way actually, because that way is going towards into the kingdom. So you gotta go east or west. My bad. Try to come back this way and go west instead.
I'm starting to go this way now. West.
Okay, you're still within the kingdom. You mind doing it at a 2000?
What is that going to be on your side though?
No, if you just go west, like right here, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little further away from there because I'm gonna try TNT.
Okay, nice.
I think I'm just gonna dig a big long tunnel first. Hopefully, no lava. I'm gonna listen for it.
Yeah, good call.
Fuck off.
We don't call it ice cream here. We just call it ice. So sometimes you get it wrong. That's cool. I appreciate that. Short form for ice cream. You're done? Nice. Project Devil Bridge. Read with a villain voice because then it sounds cool. Project Devil Bridge!
Yeah. Badass. Alright. Of course, I hit lava right away. I'm gonna try the other direction.
Sure. Fuck, I got lava here too. You and your friend, you do a lot of mining? Okay, nice. It's kind of the only thing you do. So you decided you were going to make a huge room underground. Nice, and you just mined it out. We're going to be making huge underground mining chambers in this world as well. Most likely with the help of a bunch of TNT. I want to build the Smart Mine 2.0 with more beacons and more sorting infrastructure. There's going to be like 100 deep, 200 long, 60 wide with nether blocks. You forgot it. You forgot what it's called, but nether blocks. Do you mean this stuff right here, like this netherrack that I'm digging through, or nether brick? I don't need TNT. I just need you with some pickaxes, some stone pickaxes, dude. Man, you'll be there all day for the. You'll be there all lifetime for the amount of crazy mining that I'm planning on doing here. But I am going to be doing a manual mine. That's going to be the smart mine that I'm talking about. But eventually we're going to be making ridiculously huge perimeters, not for the purpose of mining, but actually for the purpose of clearing out gigantic spaces. And we do need TNT for that because it's so massive that trying to manually mine it all out. You'll see, you'll see. It's going to be a few months until I get into these projects, but once they start happening, you'll understand why we need the TNT. Huge industrial, massive projects, man. To do it by hand would just be insanity. Yes, Netherrack. Okay, nice. You mine everything with stone pickaxes? How come stone particularly? If you have better tools, that'll do, but like, we don't mine with iron. There's a reason we call the cave the coal mine. Okay. I appreciate the dedication. Does Devil Bridge sound nice? Yeah, man, I love that name. That's a very cool name. You have dedicated your life to mining. Wow, dude. Well, I appreciate how much time you've spent on the stream, Marco, and I know you've showed interest in joining the server before. So just hang in there. Keep showing us that you're a cool dude, and it's only a matter of time before we get you in here. Like I explained before, our buddy Ebson, he started off as a viewer, and now he's in the world. So it's definitely possible for cool viewers that are respectful and gonna be like the right type of person for the cause. Ebson's a prime example of that happening.
Man, I don't think I've yielded one yet since those first. Yeah, I haven't. I may have missed one with all this TNT, but few far between.
I appear to have found a chamber where someone was doing some TNT mining. Probably Ebson. Nice. But that's perpendicular to me, so we're gonna keep going past. Yeah, it's pretty rare. We got lucky to find it so fast like that, especially back to back, so close together. You're excited to join the server in like a year or something? Yeah, who knows when it'll happen, but honestly, hang in there, man. You've proven yourself to be pretty chill so far. You try to be as cool as possible. Nice. By the way, how tall am I? I'm about 6'2". Although in Canada we often use the metric system, we do use the imperial system for height still. 6 feet 2 inches, however much that is in metric, I'm not sure.
Probably about 185 centimeters.
There you go. You're not that smart when it comes to Minecraft, but you know how to build a hut and a cave, and you love bunkers. Nice. If you don't end up joining, we have to build a bunker or something in your honor. Yeah, that'd be cool. Um, I definitely want to find a way to honor viewers and members of my community in the Minecraft world, whether or not they join the server. Could build some like honorary area where we add a sign or some kind of statue or some kind of personal effect for different viewers, and it could be like a hall of viewership museum or something. I'm taller than you. 6'1" is 185. You're 6 feet. Okay, still tall for your age. Yeah, and you might grow more. How old are you again, Marco? I forget.
Okay, so you're like 187, 88,
Yeah, something like that. Scooch is taller than me. He's like, what, 6'5", 6'4"?
6'4", yeah. Still growing.
Still growing. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and get more fire resistance potions. You're 13. Okay, yeah, so you may have another growth spurt in you yet, my friend. You also love the idea of fake nature underground, where it looks to be overground, but then it's just underground. Ooh, just the idea tickles me in places that I want to be tickled. What? What, the idea that you might grow taller? Or the nature spaces underground? I've always been intrigued by that idea too. I've seen some people do that in YouTube, like building an overworld biome inside the Nether. I like stuff like that.
Do you remember my
Medium,
passive?
please. Dark roast, half cream. That's it. No espresso. Cheers. Thank you. What's that?
Um, you remember in Ugmo Land, my big kind of tree-looking thing that it had a different biome on each level once you got up high enough?
Oh, yeah, yeah, totally.
One of my favorite things in that world.
Hell yeah. Yo, I want to go back into that server and tour it. Um, we don't have a Bedrock Realm, and you guys don't have Bedrock on PC, so you wouldn't be able to join. But if I streamed it, you could tune into the stream and come for the tour.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. I bought Minecraft Bedrock on PC just so I could still have access to that world. I made it sound weird. You were trying to make it sound not sound weird, but you just had to make it sus. Hey man, I was just reading your comment and then I laughed at it. It's a silly comment, but it's all good. It's all good. I like to make inappropriate, potentially inappropriate sounding comments like that, so I've got no problem with it. Um, Espresso? Yes, yes, I'm getting a coffee, but this time I'm not putting espresso in it because I already had an extra large with espresso a couple hours ago, so I don't need to be over caffeinated. I'm just gonna go for a medium, no espresso this time. Maybe you should start playing your bass. Yeah, man. Would you make like a gigantic underground mining base facility? That's your idea? I'm definitely a big fan of that kind of stuff. So when you join, you will already have an idea. Fuck yeah. You like inappropriate jokes? Definitely, man. I make inappropriate jokes with my buddies all the time. But certain things I would never make jokes about on stream in a public forum, but my mind goes to some darker places when I'm not streaming, just for the humor. You'd make an underground base or a house where the wall is just glass, so it looks like an ant hill, but with glass. Okay, so you can see all the inner workings of the house inside, and then it's all covered up in a glass covering. That's cool. I like to do that with redstone projects so that you can still see into the redstone area and see all of the inner workings of it. Not a glass house. I get what you're saying. Like the house itself, the interior, be all your standard Minecraft stuff, all your workspaces, storage units, etc. Then it would have a glass enclosure. Marco, the two biggest rules for if you do ever join the server are obviously no griefing other players, and the second rule that's a little less obvious, which is something that I need people to follow through with, is to stay out of the kingdom because I have big plans for that area and I want them to be collaborative plans in the future, but it's really important that people stay out of that area so that it doesn't get loaded and we have it available to us for future updates because we want that area to have the future updates loaded inside of it. And if we explore it prematurely, then we will not have access to those updates inside the kingdom. So that's like a really huge important rule to me. Weedman, yo, what's up, dude? Hey man, sorry I'm late. Nathan's in trouble, so he told me to back him up. Yo, what happened? What happened with Nathan? He wants you to back him up. Marco, what is the kingdom? So the kingdom is an area I've established in this world, which is spreads from 0, 16,000 blocks in every direction, north, south, east, west, creating a 32,000 by 32,000 block perimeter that within the walls of that perimeter, that is the kingdom. And I want there to be every single biome inside the kingdom and areas that are unexplored that we can explore future updates. And we're going to be building a massive mega base towards the center of that, near 0, a little bit further away, but not far from 0. And I scouted this seed out meticulously. I spent at least 10 hours searching seeds, probably more like 20 hours to be honest, until I found this seed. And the areas surrounding 0 is really, really beautiful. It's got huge, majestic cliff sides. It's got a really awesome savanna cliff and a mesa biome as well. And a lot of different features that we're looking for, all kind of within the vicinity of 0, so we can build all these epic farms and we can have all of the features that we're looking for, including multiple guardian temples, a deep dark area where the warden lives, an ancient city, and a whole bunch of other like villages and just all sorts of what do you call them, features or structures of the world that are all close together. And it's got an end portal very close to spawn as well. And so all these features, it took me a long time to find this world, and it's important that that area remains untainted for when we want to go back and develop it properly. So we've left that area and we're playing Minecraft as you would normally play, just having fun, fucking around, um, well away from that perimeter, so that we don't taint that land. And that land is called the Kingdom. We will be returning there later and doing some very epic things. So that's the most important rule of this world: is stay out of the Kingdom. It's going to be a space for all of us to enjoy later, but right now we have to steer clear of it. You're excited? You like that idea? Yeah, it's pretty epic, man. It's going to be really, really sick. I'm excited too. Antonio, he told you not to tell anybody about it, um, but you are saying it on stream, so be aware that you're not just telling me. You're telling you, like, you can trust me, and I won't say anything. It's true, but you've just posted it on a public platform, so I'm not going to repeat it because on my YouTube VOD, people can't see what you guys are commenting. It They can only hear my response to your comments, so I'm not going to comment on that. I don't think there's too many people watching the stream, so just leave it at that. But thank you. I understand you wanted to fill me in. You'll let me figure out the rest. You're not going to say no more. Back to Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. But thank you for letting me know that Nathan is going through some stuff. I'll have to reach out to him, make sure he's doing okay. So, like in a year or something, I'll be able to join, asks Marco. There's no real timeline on it, man. It could be sooner, it could be longer. Right, we're making fire resistance potions. It better not be longer. Duly noted, duly noted. Oh, I should, I guess, carry around a stack of arrows. And I guess we need these guys. We get some water bottles. I would say, Marco, just keep being cool. You've done a good job so far of showing you're a cool guy, so just keep that up and you'll get in here. Man, this has got to be my new favorite track in Minecraft. I don't know what it's called, but it's so hype. I think it's Aaron Chernoff. Is it Marco's birthday? Happy birthday, man. No, it's not Marco's birthday. He's just saying maybe as a birthday present he'll get in the server one day.
I just got a piece.
Fuck yeah. So you got 4 now. You can make your first ingot. When is your birthday, Marco? June 30th. Okay. It's a potentially good timeline. That's like 9 months or something. Antonio, yours is February 18th. Nice, dude. Mine's coming up very soon, November 13th. 9 months, then an open server baby comes out. Nice. When's that baby due?
Baby!
Weed Man's loving it.
Oh, I got another one.
Fuck yeah. Are you using TNT right now?
Yeah.
Nice. We're on the hunt for the ancient debris, boys.
Oh,
Kilson, do you ever go to the gym? I don't really go to the gym, but I like to go on bike rides. I've been thinking about joining a gym potentially this winter because I can't ride my bike in the winter. Sometimes I try to do other things instead of riding, like I'll climb the stairs in my building or go on short jogs, that kind of stuff. But I kind of fucked up my leg jogging 2 winters ago, and I'm nervous to jog again. But I think I will jog. I just need to go easy on it. Gyms are expensive, especially downtown Toronto, and it's just not really the environment that I like to be in. But if I can find a cheap
oh
one,
my god. Oh my god.
more.
Sorry. I just went to dig a new tunnel to start TNTing, and the first two right on top of each other. Behind two Netherite were two fucking cinnamon rolls
Sweet.
inside.
Yeah, if I can find a cheap gym that's not too far away, I might think about it. This new boutique gym opened up across the street from me, and I was like, oh man, maybe I'll go check that out. But the prices are so ridiculous, I'm not fucking paying to go to that gym. Isn't it a harsh winter in Canada, like full snow? Yes, we do get snow.
Wood.
In here in the city, we've got a little bit of smog protection, so it's not quite as bad. Um, Usually we'll get like 3 or 4 snowfalls a year in Toronto, and then they melt fairly quickly. But it still gets cold, so even without the snow, it's still not pleasant. You sometimes run your bike in the winter, ride your bike in the wintertime, Antonio? I've definitely done it. It's not the most enjoyable thing to do, but if you're well prepared, it can be a fun adventure. It's also very hard on your bike. Um, I try not to ride my bike too much in the winter just because I want to have like longevity on my bike.
Well, it's hard on your bike because of like we have so much snow that we salt
Yeah,
our roads and stuff. That makes it bad on everything.
totally. One year of university, I rode my bike to school every single day. And by the end of the winter, my bike was absolutely trashed. Marco, you have to ride to school? You don't really have that big nature near you, so there aren't a lot of places for you to mountain bike. Okay. Why not go and play some ice hockey with Nathan sometime, asks Mark Antonio. Um, Hockey's not really a sport for me to play, I don't think. It's pretty competitive and rough, and it's just not really my scene. I appreciate hockey, I like to watch it, but it's not something I really need to play.
Oh, got one. Two,
But I do want to build up a better workout routine, definitely.
three.
Man, this is fucking bullshit. Shouldn't be fucking lava pockets this huge down here. Never seen this before. This must be like new generation. You're just in a lava lake, huh? Yeah, I've never encountered huge lava pockets this big down this low before in the Nether. It's really pissing me off. Occasionally you'll hit a little lava pocket when you're mining Netherite previously, but this is obscene. You and Nathan back in the day you used to replace your bike tires and put ski blades on them. Yo, that's cool. For the winter? That's crazy, man. That's a cool idea. If you were mining on our server, you'd have some good tools, even though you ain't the pickiest. Yo, you'd just have stone tools, by the sounds of it. Depends on how much you might need iron. Yo, there's no reason to limit yourself. When I first started playing Minecraft, I thought that I would save my valuable stuff and use just shitty tools. But then I realized, like, you just get more output of even more good resources when you put good resources into finding them. Like, if you use diamond to mine, you're just going to find more diamonds and be able to replace it fast enough. Your friend William is the one in charge. Well, no reason why you guys can't share ideas, and yeah, you can share with him that you guys can use some better tools sometime.
That's what the frickin' lava. Already.
They must have changed the formula because there never used to be this much lava down here. Actually encountered more lava than Netherrack.
That's impossible.
Probably not, or probably, but it feels like it. Like, ever since I found that one piece of debris, that's all I've found. Just been dealing with lava removal this entire time. Yo, they already made it fucking harder to get netherite by making us get the smithing template, which I love. I love that. This I do not love. This is fucking terrible.
Might just be unlucky too.
He says what we build, what we mine, and what we destroy. Oh, he says what we build, what we mine, what we destroy, and when we do it. But don't get me wrong, you can still do what you want to. Yeah, I hope so. You don't want to be playing with a dictator. Like, I understand having a plan for the server and trying to, like, guide people to follow a certain plan, but you don't want to prevent people from having their own creativity and their own fun. Okay, nice. We found some ancient debris here. A three-piece. Good. After all that bullshit, I needed a reward. William and you are a duo. Nice. Sounds like you have a pretty good friendship and a partnership then, and you just trust that he's going to have good ideas and go with the flow. So that's cool. Have you ever mined for ancient debris in the Nether? What are you thinking, Marco? If you ever find one of those big caves, like a huge cave, you'd build a village inside of it. That'd be super cool, man. Build some really nice houses, load it up with some villagers. We're going to be building a pretty huge underground complex in this world at some point. And probably have some villagers in there. No villagers? How come? Just a village for real players, not for AI. You only use villagers for public execution? Yo, they're useful for so many beautiful things. It is fun to execute them too, though. Can't lie about that.
He's more of a Mario man than a Mahario man than a Hooch.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We had a villager farm on our old server, and I had 3 buttons that you could press. One to send them to the village, one to put them in a boat so you could take them around the world easily, and then another one to kill them if we wanted. So we had a kill switch for our villager farm, and I thoroughly enjoyed using that. So I don't blame you for wanting to hurt the villagers, man. I don't blame you. But if you don't kill them, think about how you can exploit them into slavery. Actually, I definitely want to build like a proper villager community in this game where, yes, we get everything we need from them, but we're gonna have like nice homes and spaces available for them to live freely. That's way down the road though. I'm definitely going to exploit the hell out of them before that happens. Hanging is a beautiful thing. How can you hang a villager? I mean, you could dangle them on a lead, but no, you can't put villagers on leads.
Got some more.
Sweet. I need at least 9 ingots for all 4 pieces of armor and all 5 tools. But then probably want to build a lodestone. And probably should have a couple of pickaxes. So I'm thinking we go for just a full stack of ancient debris, and then we can make 16 ingots. And we'll have some spares left over afterwards. When's the coffee coming? Good question, man.
Ooh, that is a good question.
Schnerb's dragging his ass.
Oh, I thought it was Dave.
No, no. Schnerb this time. Davey often does the run, but Schnerb's on it this time around.
Oh, I got another one. He's eating up.
Imagine being able to put a villager in a guillotine. I'm sure you could come up with something similar. It wouldn't be a guillotine exactly, but you could make it so some object falls, like an anvil falls on a villager or something. We'll definitely have some interesting villager killing chambers eventually in this world. Not just villagers, but other mobs as well. I actually want to make a lever that you pull, and then the floor drops out, sending things into the void underneath the overworld, because you can break through the bedrock into the void below. And then whatever falls into the void is never seen or heard from again. So I want to make a drop chamber where I'd bring enemies, villagers who had been caught committing crimes, quote unquote, or items that you want to remove from the world. You could just put them all into the void chamber, pull the lever, the floor will open up underneath them, and they'll get sucked into the void permanently. Aren't you like a pro at Minecraft? Pretty much, man. Not the proest of the pro, but got a lot of great skills within this game. You say the wrong kind of and you get sent to the void. Exactly. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have a void killing chamber.
Yeah, like the sound they make if you try to talk to a villager that doesn't have a profession.
Okay. Yeah, and they like shake their head.
Yeah, they go like, "Arr."
Yeah. It's like, no, my friend, you just made the wrong move.
You nitwit.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I just found one big in my hole. And there's his brother. Oh, and the triplet.
Alright, not all of us are using TNT to blast our way through, and
I just got those naturally.
well, you're getting a lot, and I don't need to hear about it. I'm suffering right now.
Hey, I'm happy.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, friend. We can split if you want
No, 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 no,
everything.
no. Come on. Who are you talking to?
I know. I knew you would say that. I already thought this through. Well, then I don't want to hear your shit. I'm almost out of TNT anyway, and I didn't find that much.
We'll acquire 64 pieces of ancient debris.
I have. How many do you have?
6.
I have 17, and I'm
Okay,
almost. I have 12 more TNT.
nice.
It's not like it's done that much for me.
Yeah, fair. But you can get plenty more TNT easily, can't you?
Um, it's the sand,
Yeah, the
the
sand.
smell,
Well, we have that
more than
new the new desert area quarry.
yeah. Takes about 2.5 stacks of sand to make a stack of TNT.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I've got some gunpowder packed away, so I'll probably, well, I'm 3/4 through my double pickaxe durability, so I'm definitely gonna bust out the TNT after this. You're starting to get tired, so you might say some dumb things, just a warning. And never mind, you're gonna go to bed. All good, man. Yo, thanks for tuning in, Marco. I appreciate it. And it was fun chatting with you about villagers and the potential of the future of this world. I like your sense of humor. Have a good sleep, and we'll talk soon.
GG's, man.
Scooch says GG's if you didn't catch that. We were kind of talking at the same time. Oh, and Schnurb is arriving with the coffee. Fuck yes.
Ooh, closure.
Yeah, you get some closure before you depart. Actually, I just kind of realized we already walked through the nether along the 0x axis all the way back to 0,
Oh
0.
no!
What the fuck?
I've angered the pigmen.
Oh shit.
I didn't even know they were there.
Thank you. What's that? No, I didn't.
I'm scared.
I guess I'll take it. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Fuck yeah. That's scary. You're okay though?
Yeah, for now I should be.
Yeah, did you hear what I was saying? Um, we already walked back through the nether to 0, 0. Remember, that's when Hoyle Bay died in the Nether, when we were all on that journey back. So that area is already loaded along the x-axis from 0, 2000 to 0, 0. So we could technically mine that line out and it wouldn't be detrimental.
Also cute. I'm just planting my TNT down.
Sweet, yeah. Might be worthwhile to have a tunnel between here and 0, 0.
Got some more here.
That was a fun journey in Zelda yesterday. Encountering Phantom Ganon for the first time. That was a sweet surprise.
Yeah.
And that's a sick mini game. Getting that
Shit.
gliding outfit. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I almost sabotaged you there,
Totally, yeah.
saying to go to Rito.
Yeah, I'm glad I listened to Ishnaid there.
Yeah.
On one hand, I do just want to get to Rito, so I was on board with that plan, but definitely a worthy digression.
Oof, that's fucking close. Yeah, it's all lava there.
Fucking lava.
That's my last one.
Last piece of TNT.
Right. Yeah, yeah, my flint and steel is about to break too. Nothing.
Phyllis Weaver.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, that's definitely how I said nothing yesterday. So I'm glad you followed through
Yeah.
on that. Poor quartz and how little we care about it.
I'm collecting some.
Yeah, I'll collect some if I happen to mine it, but I'm not going out of my way to mine extra quartz around me. It is good for comparators though, for sure. One crazy long-term ultimate goal for the server would be to explore the four corners of the world in every dimension.
What was that?
One crazy long-term goal for the server for me will be to explore every corner, the four corners of the world in every dimension.
Oh, like the actual world border.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Too bad we didn't get our penguin.
hmm. Oh, yo, apparently there might have been people hacking the vote. There's
Oh, some
rumors
trolls.
rumors going around that people figured out how to cast bot votes and then just kept casting votes over and over again
Uh,
because people are doing a lot of surveys. Like before the vote, people were surveying to see what people are going to vote for, and it seemed pretty overwhelmingly to be in favor of the crab. And now people are doing post votes, like what did you vote for? And a lot of people are saying they voted for the crab. So there's speculation. And apparently Minecraft is also, Mojang is also investigating it because they found potential evidence of that occurring. But they said, they made a statement saying that it didn't greatly affect the outcome of the vote. But if they keep investigating it and find out differently, then that may potentially change things in the future. Another interesting fact is that the previous vote had 3.5 million voters, last year's mob vote. This mob vote this year had 5 million voters. So it was like a record breaking number. And meanwhile, Minecraft has gone down in popularity recently, like YouTube viewership and all these metrics. It's not quite as popular as it was during COVID, for example. So it's got less popularity but a higher voter count, which seems potentially suspicious. Can you hear Fran snoring?
no, I have a gas and like the nether sounds going.
Okay. He just stopped, but that was some loud ass snoring there, Fran.
Self-conscious after you said something.
Yeah, totally.
Is he wet food friend?
He will be tonight after the stream. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, it's gone
Yeah, I
again.
was able to. This morning I scratched off about 10 or so albums off the bucket list.
Nice. Barreling through.
Yeah, just the job that we just did was grueling, but also good in the way that we could. There was no machine work really for a long time, and we were all just like together scraping the sand out of a massive like patio of interlock. We were redoing all the sand, the entire thing, and the first we have to like get all the, there's kind of like moss growing and dirt and shit
Yeah.
and sand. And you try and get as much as you can out with like these little hook things that we got. We were just listening to music. I basically got what every in order everyone would pick an album off the list.
Okay, nice. That's cool. Tyler, you fuck. You got me regular roast.
Whatever.
No, not whatever. It's disgusting.
Something done right. Again, the punk music is probably my least favorite.
Damn, yeah, definitely.
The Clash, listen to that. Sex Pistols.
No offense to punk music, but it's kind of just garbage.
Oh, actually, no, even then, it's like a different kind of. It's just not the right setting for it, I guess. Like even more, we listen to Guns N' Roses, and I really don't like that either.
Okay.
But it's easier to tune it out, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Like, but
Weedman,
they're both.
sorry, Weedman, I missed your comment before you're back. What the hell was that noise? I don't know because I missed your comment when the noise happened. It was probably ghasts laughing in the nether, is my guess. Did he say tongue music or punk music? Punk music.
Punk,
Punk.
punk, punk with a P and a UNK.
There's some okay punk, but a lot of it is not super tasteful, I would say.
We listened to Thriller. That was one of the best in
Fuck
this
yeah,
batch.
definitely.
I'm just looking at it right now. Zeppelin 4, which is obviously
Solid.
solid as fuck.
Yeah.
Um, oh, this was a weird one. Daryl didn't even know what was on the list. I just asked him, like, I started to ask him, and he just said The Who. The Who. And The Who happened to be on the list. But it was an album I'd never heard before, Quadrophenia.
Okay. I've heard good things about Quadrophenia.
Yeah,
Never checked it
it
out
was
before.
it was good. There was a bunch of songs that didn't have lyrics, and it was just like prog rock.
That's sweet.
It was different,
I
not what I
remember
expected.
I had a music teacher, private teacher, before I went to Humber, and we were talking about prog rock, and he was saying he remembers the first time he got stoned and listened to Quadrophenia, and I had no idea what that was. And he had to tell me that it was a Who album, and I still haven't listened to it this day. But
Yeah, it's like I always like the Who, but that album has a little bit more kind of like yes going on in it or something.
fuck yeah. Antonio, you like punk? Punk music is good.
Yeah, I can get down, dig down some punk, but specifically the albums that I listened to for this list of albums I didn't appreciate as much
Yeah,
in the
fair.
setting that I was listening to them in. Specifically, it was the Ramones self-titled album.
I like some Ramones songs.
I liked a couple of them there. But listening to a whole album of it as an album is different.
Yeah.
And then The Clash, London Calling,
Okay.
couple good songs on there. But again,
Yeah. The
it's
Ramones
a
are
lot at
better than
once.
Clash, in my opinion.
No, I think The Clash. I like The Clash more, but and then the Sex Pistols. Never mind the bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols.
Oh, right, right, right. I remember Cal was really into the Sex Pistols, so I got exposed to them. This is classic punk, the that Scooch is talking about, Weed Man. I don't know how much of that you would have heard. Is the song named Daryl's on the list? I've never heard that song or heard of that song. Daryl's? Are you sure you
It's
said that right? You like
it's a
you like
uh,
Behind Blue Eyes, Limp Bizkit? That's not punk.
that's the Who.
Oh, he even said that too. You like the Who Behind Blue Eyes by Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, that's such a strange sentence.
Yeah, but that was originally the Who. Nice, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have heard the Who version of that. It's just I don't think about it as the Who.
It's strange. Yeah. And then The Doors, self-titled, which is,
Nice.
okay.
That's pretty
You did.
solid. Doors aren't
Uh,
amazing, but I love some Doors songs.
Californication,
You listened to
really
that the
good
other
album.
day.
Huh?
You told me you already listened to that.
Oh, okay, that must have been from the last batch. The College Dropout, the first Kanye album.
Blah.
Well, it's whatever. It's really, really, really long. It's crazy
I have
how long it is.
I have no love for Kanye West. Egotistical fuck. Thinks
There's some good
he's
beats on it.
thinks he's good at music.
There's some good music in there for
He's completely ignorant.
sure. Nevermind. Did I? Is that from the earlier batch or
No, what is that? Nirvana?
Nirvana? Yeah.
Yeah. Why you hating on Kanye? LOL. Yo, fuck Kanye
Yeah,
West.
that was kind of like I didn't expect that either.
Man, fuck Kanye West. He's a bitch. He thinks he's good at music and he has no fucking clue what real good music is. I'm a harsh critic when it comes to music.
Oh shit! Computer just like went to sleep.
I studied jazz at university. I have high expectations for the music that I listen to, and when someone comes along and thinks they're God's gift to the music industry, I'll be the first one to tell them that they're wrong. He's got a few good songs, but the ego, I can't fucking handle the ego. When music is more like when it's more about the artist and the ego of the person making the music than it is about the music itself, I cannot stand that.
Yeah.
Every singer has an ego. Yes and no. I mean, every person has an ego, I guess. I just like music that speaks for itself. You might not even know or care who the artist is, just the music is good. Anyways, it's a passionate debate for me, and
Well, enough about Kanye West. There's a few albums on here that I won't choose like to listen to randomly on a shitty speaker while I'm working. That I'm saving for certain times,
okay. Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon,
Totally.
uh, Kind of Blue.
Yeah, those two are special.
Oh, there's one I can scratch off from today. Blue Lines by Massive Attack. I didn't
Nice.
really pay too close of attention to it because it was doing stuff, but good. It was reasonable. Like early 90s dance, hip hop, kind of pop.
Scooch has a, what is it, a poster or a book?
It's a poster.
Scooch has a poster of like 100 classic famous albums through the ages, and you're supposed to like play a game with it where you listen to each album and then stamp it off the list. And so he's just going through the 100
It's a,
albums.
it's kind of like a scratch ticket. They're all covered. There's the name of the album and the artist, and then there's like a square that's like a scratch ticket material. And so once you listen to it, you scratch it off,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
and it has a little image like the Never mind the bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols has like a ball sack. Thriller
Nice.
has like kind of like a cartoon version of the zombie version of Michael with
Okay,
his
sweet.
red jacket on and purple background.
Fuck yeah.
They're all kind of just simplified.
Kanye's wife, or Kanye's West's life is already screwed up because him and Kim Kardashian divorced. Meh. I wouldn't say he's screwed up. Like, he's got a lot of money. I'm sure he's gonna meet plenty of women in his life. So sure, it's a sad event, but he'll get over it and keep living.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pick the next album, but I'm not gonna make you pick by choosing like telling you all the different names of all the different albums. I'll give you a choice. You can either choose a number between 1 and 100, and if it's one that I've already listened to or one that I don't want to listen to randomly, then we'll choose again.
Okay.
Or you can just kind of choose some bands or some musicians, and if one of them is on there and I haven't listened to it,
I guess I'll just pick a number.
I go for it.
69, dudes.
69. The album. So is there 10? That would be good. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 69 is Billy Joel.
Okay.
Glass Houses.
Maybe you haven't heard it yet.
Nope,
There you go.
good choice. And it's in kind of a section of the. Oh, Lord. It's Schnurb.
That's not gonna work for us, Schnurr, but that's high static, unfortunately. Antonio, the only song you like from Kanye West is Gold Digger featuring Jamie Foxx. Yeah, it's not a bad song. I do like American Boy by Estelle featuring Kanye West. That's
Oh, well, that's a
probably
great song.
yeah, that's probably my favorite Kanye West thing. It's great track. I actually didn't know that was Kanye West, and I just liked the song for the musical aspect. And then I learned that it was Kanye West, and I was like, God damn it!
You didn't like bigger, stronger, faster, better.
Isn't that
Bigger, stronger, better.
isn't that just Daft Punk, or they collaborated?
I thought that was Kanye.
Yeah,
I'm
Antonio's
not.
saying
I don't know my Kanye either. But
Antonio's
that's like
saying it's Daft Punk and Kanye West. Okay. Well, this I don't believe that he produced the music for that. He just appeared as a vocalist. So I
why
could
don't you think that?
I don't know. I just
That's what he was first, the producer.
if I'm wrong, then I'd be interested to find out.
I don't really know, but I don't know, man. I'm no Kanye fan either. I'm not. I don't hate him. I think he's a bit wild.
I hate Kanye West the way Troy hates Eminem.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this.
I don't hate Eminem, by the way. I like Eminem.
It would have been awesome if you randomly chose a Kanye West album
Yeah.
off the list. I think that's the only one though. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 24, I think. 25, 24. So the Billy Joel album will be the quarter mark.
Nice. Fuck yeah. You're not a big fan of Daft Punk, but Nathan is. Yo, Daft Punk is pretty awesome. They have some good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
I don't listen to a ton of Daft Punk, but the songs that I like by them, when they come on, I always jam out hard. Around the World, that song is so fucking sick.
Yeah. Good one.
Play it. I don't want my stream to get copyright strike or muted because I'm playing copywritten music, so I can't play it unfortunately, Schnurb. I wish I could. Dern indeed.
I know I'm not moving very much, but I'm awaiting the pizza.
Nice. I'm trying to find a relative patch without huge lava pockets to blast with TNT. You're talking about the early stuff. Early stuff, 94, 95. You've been asking since you've been on, where the fuck are we? Oh shit. Um, I'm going back to my house right now to restock on some things, Schnurb, so if you meet me there, I'll take you to the Netherite mine. It's quite treacherous though. We're learning that the game has changed, and we're facing a lot more lava pockets than previously. So you're gonna need some lava, some fire resistance potions. I'm going back to brew up a bunch right now. Nathan just keeps going and he'll sing the song. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Yeah, it's not the same. Definitely not. It's fun to sing, definitely, but now Schnerb's going off singing.
We go lose.
Is Nathan checking out the stream? Nathan said, "Awesome, Wilson at his best." Hell no, man. I was at my best on stage a couple weeks ago. You'll be back? All good, brother. Are you on your way over here, Schnurben? Okay. I'm brewing up some fire res potions. I can't give you a lot. You might want to learn how to make your own if you're going to be mining a ton of netherite. You need netherwort to make an awkward potion, and then magma cream to make a fire resistance potion, and then redstone to turn it into 8-minute. So netherwort, magma cream, redstone. Okay, we got 6 potions here. We'll do 12. Give Schnurb 2 of them. Three more to go. Bit of a slow process, but we're getting there. I'll expand my potion brewing operation soon enough. I'm ready to go back down, Schnurb. I'm waiting for you. Okay. All right, we got 12 potions ready to go. Whose horse is Chester? Maybe Ebson's? Someone's got a diamond-clad horse locked up in my stables named Chester. Looks like a good boy. Good old Chester. Still waiting for you, Schnurbo baby.
Yeah,
Yep,
sorry.
all good.
That was fucking silly.
Delivery issues.
Yeah, I ordered a pizza and it asks you how you want to pay and
This
how
way.
you're gonna pay,
Yeah.
and I chose cash. And they showed up, and the guy had absolutely no change, and I had $100 bill.
God damn it.
And I've done it a bunch of times. Like they always make sure to bring a bunch of change with them.
It's to
And I
be expected
managed
on
to.
occasion if you're rocking 100s.
What's that?
It's to be expected on occasion if you're rocking 100s.
Yeah, oh, for sure. But
Careful
usually,
here, it's
like,
precarious. Don't fall. Do not jump off. Usually they have the change.
Yeah. Somehow I managed to have like enough change and not enough change, but between how much money, little amount of money I had left in my checking account and about a $5 bill and a bunch of fucking quarters and shit lying around, I had just enough.
Okay, sweet. So Snurb, very important. Do not go north of 2000. Stay south of the 2000 mark. Um, you could just branch off east-west from here. West, I guess, preferably. Like here, just start a branch right here. Just start going west. Be very careful about lava. There's a lot of lava that you're going to encounter. Here's a couple fire resistance potions for emergency. I can't provide you more, so you're going to have to get some magma cream and start to make your own potions. But that'll get you started anyways. Best of luck to you. You need 16 for the full suit, yeah, but you might want tools as well. Because it's 4 per tool or armor that you make, so 4 times 4 is 16, and that'll give you your entire set. Well, there's 5 tools including the netherite hoe, so it would be 36 to fully get every single tool and armor piece. If you don't care about the hoe, then it's only 32. Plus, you might want a duplicate pickaxe because you want a what do you call it? Fortune pickaxe and a silk touch pickaxe. So if you wanted 2 pickaxes plus the hoe, you'll need 40 pieces of ancient debris for all that. I'm going to go for an entire stack of ancient debris, 64, so that's my goal. Then I'll have some left over. But however you want to play it.
Also a notable part of my exchange that just happened there with the pizza delivery. The guy literally didn't speak a single word of English,
God damn it.
only French. And I could throw a baseball into Ottawa right now.
Yeah, it's fucked up. He may have just been playing.
Well, either way, he didn't even understand like the word cash.
That's pretty fucked.
Fucking, maybe he's just dumb. I don't know.
Man, there should be a fucking enchantment like lava swimmer. You can move faster in lava. It's so excruciating.
Are you gonna use TNT now?
Yeah, but I need to find a pocket where there isn't a ton of lava. You're back. You are beatboxing with Nathan on the phone. Nice. Hell yeah. Hope you guys are having a good session. Schnurb on our server is really into beatboxing. Scooch as well. I've been known to do some beatboxing myself here and there. Schnurb's beatboxing awakening is a result of Scooch discovering an album by Ja Rule back in the day. He passed it on to me, and I in turn passed it on to Schnurb. And Schnurb took it and ran.
Not Ja Rule, man.
What's his name? Sorry? I forget his name.
Razel.
Razel, right, yeah.
You always fuck that up.
Yeah, I do fuck that
It's
up.
hilarious.
Schnurb is reacting as if a blasphemy has occurred.
Yeah. Yeah. It has.
Raja.
It's a big difference. Yeah, it's Slurby. Get him.
Razel. Get him, Schnurby. Nice, finally another piece of debris. Fuck.
Yeah, Make Music 2000.
Okay,
That was the album with the four elements and
nice, nice. Fuck yeah, that was a great album. I love that.
the
Can I
cool
freestyle?
track.
No, no, no. I'm not a lyricist. I can freestyle jazz improvisational lines on a guitar.
You can freestyle random words in a game situation.
Yeah,
Compositional. Gibberish words. Yeah.
yeah. Schnurb likes to freestyle. Occasionally, I'll drop a line here or there in solidarity. How about you, Weedman? Do you freestyle? Wu-Tang Clan, Ja Rule, Method Man, Redman, DMX, The Game, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, so many more. He's just listing off all these classic hip hop artists. See, a lot of those guys I have way more respect for.
You clearly love Ja Rule.
The Game sucks. He thinks he's better than Eminem. To be honest, that's one of those people that you just listed off that I don't really know much about. I know many of those other artists, but I don't know much about The Game.
Is Marky. Another good beatboxer from
Biz
back in the day.
Bismarcky's cool. Razel, what's my name?
Yeah, wrestling Rick.
What's the time frame? 6 minutes to
10 minutes to
destination.
destination.
Fuck yeah.
That's a high drama. Oh my god. Here we go.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Fuck yeah. That's such a sick track.
Yeah, good one. It probably is still good too. I haven't heard it in a while.
Nathan says the game was a gay stripper back in the day. Nice. All the power to him.
Stranger. That's a tough image for me to imagine. The game.
Yeah, is that true or is Nathan just talking shit for the sake of talking shit? I mean, if it's true, like I said, all the power to him. I really don't care. That's cool. Nathan's laughing. Nice. So he is watching the stream. Good stuff. It's true. You looked it up. Interesting.
Yeah, like he typed in Pornhub, the game, gay stripping.
Okay. I forgot to make a flint and steel, so we'll go back for that and drop off some stuff.
So
There's definitely nothing wrong with
that was
being gay. I've got gay friends, and I support gay people. And
that wasn't a joke at the expense of being gay.
I hope not.
No, of course not.
Not you. No, not from you. I'm talking about Antonio and Nathan.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I just want them to understand that this is a platform for people to express themselves no matter what their gender identity or sexuality. And I don't make fun of gay people on my channel, so I will not partake in anything like that.
Well, I will make fun of specific gay people if they do something stupid.
Well, yeah, which has nothing to do with their sexuality, just if they're being stupid.
Yeah. Gay is okay, and I'm okay with gay.
Your little brother's a rapper, not a professional, but he's got a freestyle. Nice. And you and Nathan beatbox for him. Cool, cool. That sounds like a good setup. Nothing wrong with being gay. I respect gay people, and Nathan respects them too. Good, good, good to hear.
The game.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? Motherfuckers coming into my base with crossbows?
Uh-oh.
Is this a fucking setup? Nice. This is a good time for that advancement. Who's the pillager now, bitch?
Say hello, little friend.
Yeah, I'm getting attacked too here, Schnurby. These fuckers thought they could come up on us.
Why are the
It's just a pillager, like a wandering group of pillagers.
uh,
But it's not in the Nether, we're in the overworld. I put my crossbow, my spare crossbow just now, into my archery box. Do you think a crossbow is considered part of the art of archery? Schnurp thinks so. I'd say so. Definitely a different technique.
or is it more of a ballistics?
Yeah.
It's still, I guess, archery is arc in the root. So even shooting a gun like a sniper rifle technically would be considered archery.
It's
I'm
hard to
just pulling
say.
that out of my ass. I have no idea if archery has anything to do with the word arc.
Yeah, I
Seems like it should.
see where you're going with that. You know how to spit bars, Antonio, but not that good. I think rap more so than singing is I feel like to sing you need to have some kind of tone ability, but there's not as much pitch involved in rapping. So you could I feel like people can train themselves to rap. If you can talk, you can rap. You just have to speak in a more playful sort of way. Freestyle is a whole different thing though, because that's coming up with words on the spot, which is much harder.
I think the real challenge, kind of like how it is, as it is in comedy, if you can do it without using curses to
Yes and no.
fill it out.
Will Smith.
I'm not saying that the best rap is the rap without cursing in it, because
Yeah,
that's obviously not true. But
there's an art to doing it without having to swear for shock value or whatever.
yeah, or just because you don't have anything else
Yeah, yeah.
to say.
No, I agree with that.
Once you can do it without, then you can put it back in tastefully.
Not everyone can be a Will Regan or Brian Smith.
Yeah. Or I don't know. Heavy classify Seinfeld.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, true.
Classifeld. I mean, not as a rule. It feels, now that I've said it like that, it just seems lame. But you know what I mean? When you're trying to freestyle and you're fucking, and fucking.
Yeah, you're
It's
throwing
just
in
like it's not a real word. It's just there to
it's a
if you can't
placeholder.
think of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, not always. Sometimes it's impactful and appropriate, but if you're relying on it too heavily, swearing instead of actually coming up with like a some kind of competent line of
Mhm.
poetry.
I guess just as in any other word, you don't want to overuse words when you're writing poetry too much, unless that's what the style calls for.
Yeah.
If you're talking about what was he fucking saying? Uh, diving ceremony, diving ceremony, diving ceremony, diving ceremony.
Okay,
In
yeah, the
Zelda
fucking guy.
yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't quite understand what you were on about, but I guess just the overusage of the phrase diving ceremony.
Yeah, and I guess the little bit of the lag between the chat and what's going on can cause a bit of confusion in that way too.
Totally.
Because once I said that, it's almost like he didn't really ever say diving ceremony again, but there was one paragraph where it was just like completely overused.
Yeah. It's a sweet mini game though. I hope there's more like that throughout the world.
Yeah, it was pretty fun time.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out too.
I didn't get too much spoiled other than when I first joined. I was gonna ask too. I was like, "Where are you right now?"
Oh,
I
because
couldn't picture that cave at all.
I was in the cave, yeah. I was expecting to find that cave right at the beginning of my stream because I thought I had already explored that area. And then I was like, oh, I better check this just to make sure I haven't been here. And then that whole
I
rabbit
missed it
hole.
because obviously I've been there,
Yeah, you've been through that
right by
area.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been super cheesy to just take the blessing shrine without actually killing Phantom Ganon.
hmm It would have been so awesome if it was above in the chest. But
Yeah, it was intimidating at first because of the gloom around him, but once I realized you could still do all the things like parry and uh, what's it called, flurry rush. I wonder because I've never actually defeated those hands anywhere else. I've always just gone up to a high place and then they despawn on me.
yeah, yeah.
So I wonder if Phantom Ganon spawns from all of them, or if it's just in that cave.
I've seen the hands once or twice, but same thing. Just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
I tried fighting them the first time, but it was way too early on. I didn't have enough shit to.
yeah.
Alright, I'm kind of lost.
My TNT amounted to jack shit.
Really. Okay, here we go.
Jack diddly squiddly.
Too bad.
I realize I want to save my first piece of ancient debris that I ever got for the museum, so take away that. I've got 7 pieces. Not a great start here. You're not having much luck either. God damn it. Yeah, I think they made it harder to get. Some more lava pockets.
Where are you guys? Oh, I think I'm in your TNT tunnel.
I'm making my way north along 00 to back north along X0. Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually didn't check the walls thoroughly, so I'm gonna have another look through here, but
I didn't see any at a glance.
yeah.
I wasn't really looking either.
Also, I guess because I was going through basalt and black stone, I didn't get as much of a blast radius, so I didn't get as much exposure, sadly. Dern and Dern. Antonio says, I have a few original songs I wrote. I'm thinking of showing Nathan a couple of songs. Yeah, you should, man, for sure. I definitely support you guys coming up with your own original material. It's always important for people to express themselves. And covering songs is a great thing to do. I love covering songs, but sometimes you got to scratch that itch of coming up with something on your own. Don't be shy. We doubt ourselves, we hold back. So just let it fly, man. Share your work with Nathan and try to make something out of it.
Oh, hold on.
Francois has pulled off a rare move, sleeping on the ottoman instead of on the Mario blanket at the corner of my desk.
Hmm, what a move.
What a move. Sometimes he does that.
Outstanding move.
Sometimes Fran's got to change it up. Better be careful, Francois. I'm gonna pick you up and snuggle you. Stop being so damn cute.
You watch it, sir. Oh, I see a schnurb.
A schnurb in the mines.
Yeah, where you going?
There's a schnurb in the mines, and the little one cries, "Good morning, good morning."
Save your life. I
You
forgot.
gave him lava potion.
Yeah,
Yo, I
because
found the
you see lava.
I found the bottom of a fucking nether fortress pillar way down here at bedrock. That's kind of crazy. Unexpected. I guess they make sense that they extend this low, but maybe that's what they changed. They made it so lava lakes can go all the way down to the bottom of the world, which wasn't the case before. Because you could get to a certain point where the lava lakes just didn't spawn this far down. Yeah, we've had plenty of luck at 15 in the past, but I'm saying they changed the world generation since our last world. So now you encounter way more lava than you ever did before, unfortunately. That's the difference. Like, there's still plenty of netherite to be found down here. I don't think they reduced the amount that you can find, but they added so much more lava, making it a much slower process, which I think is bullshit. I don't think they should have done that. Just because it's just not fun. It's so slow moving. Like, there's no fun elements to this at all. I agree with the change of making it so you have to find a smithing template. That's fucking awesome. But this is horse shit. And it's not like this is going to get any better when we're a more advanced civilization, because it's always going to be slow working your way through lava. You could have all the fire protection and armor in the world. It's still going to be slow as shit.
Well, we can build TNT throwing things that can get rid of lava too.
How do they get rid
Creepers.
of lava?
I don't know. I've seen them. They have
I know Il Mango's done some stuff like that.
things that push a block into it, get rid of it.
Yeah, we have to build a huge machine for that, which we definitely should at one point. But it's going to be a while. Mark my words, though. I will build a netherite beacon in this server.
That works.
Yeah, you can build a beacon powered by netherite. Found one.
Two. I got two.
Well, this is the last great grindy task for a while. So just got to see it through. And it's off to the ancient city and off to the end.
Yeah. Oh.
The fuck? What's happening?
I got hit by lava. It barely hurt me.
Okay. Hey, there's one. And two. Twofer. We'll take it. It's too bad there's no open caves down this low in the nether where you could just go caving in search of ancient debris.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that would be a good alternative if there was caves filled with fucking hoglins and you had to have your wits about you in terms of combat. Then you could choose if you want to deal with this bullshit or fighting off hoglins in caverns and shit. Yeah, you said that before. It's awesome, man. He said an hour and 40, and that was about 40 minutes ago. So I don't know if soon is the right choice of word there, but it's coming. I can see that. Fran's hungry too, and he gets wet food tonight.
I forgot that it was only 4 per. I thought it was 9.
Yeah, it's only 4. Still pricey, but more reasonable than 9, that's for sure.
Hmm.
I didn't catch that.
Was that?
Schnurr was saying something. Didn't catch that.
Oh,
Sounds like the fire temple. Nice. Fuck yeah. The fire temple. There's only one fire temple. It's kind of like your line there about, do you think of me when you hear my first name? What do you think of when you think of fire temple?
yeah.
Clearly, Schnurb means the fire temple from Ocarina of Time. even though there are many fire temples across multiple Zelda games, not to mention other video games as well. But that is the one.
Probably the water temple too.
Yeah, totally. Yo, I love dank dungeons.
Nerd. I was just like, I'm sorry.
Antonio says,
This
"Hey
is a
man, I'm gonna take off, but I'll give him my account to talk to you guys later. You're gonna give Nathan your account to talk to us later. You'll send him the link. Talk to us later. Peace." Yo, why doesn't Nathan just use his own account? I don't understand what the problem is. He's always making new accounts, talking through you. Sketchy shit going on there, boys. Um, Probably won't be streaming too much longer tonight. It's starting to get late. I'll probably stop by 11 at the latest, but I'm gonna try and get a couple more pieces of ancient debris before we wrap it up here.
what's your count?
9, 10, but I'm not using the first one that I found, so 9.
Mhm.
Not good.
What about snurb, schnurb,
How much
snurb, schnurb?
how much debris do you have, Schnurben? Schnurbinder? How about you? 30 or something?
22.
Okay. You got enough to suit up and get a pickaxe.
Definitely not suiting out
Why not?
because ultimately I think I want to have turtle helm. Well, maybe I will because I'll have like a nether
Yeah, you should always you're
thing.
gonna want one of each just in case, even if you don't use them all the time.
You're right.
It's like the netherite hoe. Like how often am I gonna use that? But I'm still gonna make it.
Well, yeah, but that's not going to be right now.
I'm not making any netherite until I have enough for a hoe and everything that I want.
I wouldn't expect any less. And the one for the museum or whatever, or for your
Yeah, totally,
sentimentals.
precisely.
But yeah, I want chest plate for sure.
Yeah.
And then I need two pickaxes.
Yeah, definitely.
I got my lucky pick and my silk axe.
I like it. 4 pieces of armor, 6 tools, including both pickaxes. That's 10. That's 40 pieces of debris. Um, Plus, I think I would like to have one ingot, my first ingot, separate. So that's 11. plus 1 for a lodestone is 12. Plus, I'm also thinking that I should just go ahead and build a netherite block as part of this phase. So that's another 9 ingots right there. So that's 23 ingots. So I was going to get 64 debris, but now I'm going to make it 23 times 4. So what's that, 92?
82, 92. Sorry.
Maybe we should just make it around 100.
What killer?
Yeah.
Killium.
Now thinking back, I'm pretty sure that's what I did in the original world. I just went for 100 in my first netherite haul.
The lodestone is the only thing that has a like crafting
Yeah, other than the
recipe for it,
tools and armor, yeah.
and the block.
Yeah.
That's not really quite the thing.
Yeah, I guess because you take an established piece of armor or tool and then add netherite to it. So that is different than crafting.
And the block, netherite block, is kind of like it does count, I guess, but it's
You're just smushing them
um,
together rather than crafting them into something specific with other components. Oh yeah, and then there's all the diamonds involved in converting, duplicating the smithing template. So this is a pretty heavy operation.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do next.
Yeah, 7 diamonds per duplication.
Crazy.
That's another thing I can get behind. Like that and the smithing template, those are changes I agree with. But this added lava lake depth is a little too far. But I like what they're going for. They're trying to make it very difficult to get netherite because it's so easy to just go into the nether right away and start getting netherite right away before. And I
You
appreciate that.
need a diamond pickaxe to mine it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, for sure.
So that's important. That you have to go get diamonds, then come up with it.
Yeah.
Can you put an F8 ingot on an iron pickaxe or gold pickaxe?
No,
Hmm.
diamond only. But you have to use gold to make netherite. It's gold and ancient debris
Hmm.
creates the netherite alloy.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Man, it's been so long.
It's such a fucking sick process. I love it. And I have a secondary set of diamond everything, which I will be converting into my netherite. And I have a secondary set of gold everything. So those are separate sets from my original sets, which will be going in the museum. And what I'm going to do with the gold is I'm going to take, for example, I'll take my gold helmet, my secondary gold helmet, smelt that into a nugget, then grab 8 other random gold nuggets to combine it into a gold ingot. Then I will combine that gold ingot with the ancient debris to create a netherite ingot. So that netherite ingot will contain my secondary gold helmet inside of it, technically. And then I will combine that with my secondary diamond helmet to create my first netherite helmet.
you
if that makes any sense.
you know what you should do?
What?
Oh no, you can't. Fuck. It works with weapons though,
What?
except for the sword. So say for your axe or your pickaxe, you could smelt your gold pickaxe with your using the iron pickaxe as the fuel.
Okay. Um,
You might need more than just one, but
yeah, I don't know if it would. Yeah, I like that idea in theory, but in practice, yeah, it might not work out so well. But we'll see. We'll see. You planted a seed.
it's good, right? Like
Yeah,
get in as many generations in as you
totally. Wait, you're saying you can't smelt?
can. Iron helmet. You can't use an iron helmet as fuel.
You can't even use an iron pickaxe as fuel, can you?
You can,
I don't know. I don't think so. Now that
can't
I
you?
think about it, just
Just
wood.
wood
Just
tools?
wood. Yeah.
Well, you could use your wood pickaxe. I don't know. Your secondary wood pickaxe.
I never. Well, I guess I probably did create secondary sets of those, but I didn't save them. I just
Can't you?
used them until they broke. No,
I thought you could.
you could smelt them down into nuggets. That's probably what you're thinking.
I thought it just like burned the stick off, you know?
No, I
Or
don't think so.
maybe bows, I guess.
Yeah, bows for sure you can burn.
And wooden tools for sure.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, sorry Antonio, I missed your messages. I thought you left already. Um, you're saying. Oh, this is. I see. This is Nathan speaking through Antonio's account now, and
Oh,
Nathan says.
now it's Nathan.
Nathan says, I have my own account. I'm just too lazy to log in. LOL. Okay, okay. Interesting. And your Tears of the Kingdom stream yesterday was amazing. Yo, cheers. Thanks, man. I had a lot of fun yesterday. It was cool. It was fun that Scooch joined the chat as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you there, Nathan. My bad. Are you going live tomorrow, Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't decided what the plan for tomorrow is yet. I'm definitely tempted to play more Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm also tempted to keep grinding out more Netherite. I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but it's something that needs to be done. Sometimes I need a day off just to recharge my emotional battery as well, but I feel like I'm good to stream more tomorrow. So we'll just see. We'll see what we're feeling. If the boys are jumping in Minecraft, there's a good chance I'll do Minecraft. But rest assured, there'll be more Tears of the Kingdom coming up soon. I'm excited to continue this journey, and I'm stoked that you enjoyed it. Yo, we gotta get out and play some more ball soon, man. If I find one more piece of debris tonight, I'll be happy, because then I will have officially got 10, which is 1/10 of my goal towards 100. It's too cold now? You're just joking? When do you want to play? The nice thing about when it's cold is that you don't overheat, because sometimes in the summer it gets pretty hot out there playing baseball. So with this weather, it's like you can might sustain your energy levels a bit better without all that hot sun beating down. When? I don't know, maybe Monday. Let's try for Monday. I don't know, possibly before then, maybe like Friday or something. What's going on with Ty and Jason? Ty is dealing with a lasagna in the oven. I can hear him crashing around in the kitchen. He's still online though. He's just taking a break to. I think he's like taking the lid off the lasagna to let air escape. And Jason is mining netherite, or was. He's around.
I'm around. Slowly but surely.
How's everything going with you, Nathan? We should go to a Maple Leafs game and Jason should come with us. I'm super down. Only problem is Jason's 500 kilometers away and Leafs games are fucking expensive.
The Leafs go.
Yeah, go Leafs go. They're 2-1 on the start of the season so far. Do they have a game tonight? Did they play tonight, Nathan? You're in a bit of a funk right now, but otherwise good. Dang, sorry to hear that, my dude. Trouble with the ladies, eh? No game tonight, they play tomorrow? Okay. You're at Nikki's right now? Nice, man. Oh, you're at home? Okay, sorry, your words are confusing. That lava tried to end me right there. I didn't have the potion in my hot bar, but thankfully I was able to get it out quickly enough.
Let's find my way back. Lost the tunnels.
Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to go in a straight line as much as possible to keep it less confusing. but if you hit a large lava pocket, it's tempting to redirect.
What was the coordinate of the, like, where's the ladder?
I don't remember.
No.
It's not far from 0 2000. Like if you go to 0 2000, you should be able to maneuver your way back.
Oh, I found it. Yeah. It's at negative 26 and 1997.
Okay.
1995.
Windows 95. How's it going with me? Yo, I'm chilling, man. Just playing lots of Minecraft, Zelda, enjoying the streaming, and trying to just get more consistent and better with the whole process. Recording Elden Ring footage, working my way through all of the Resident Evil 4 stuff, which I've pretty much done. Just playing lots of games, loving life. I want to go visit Jason and Troy in Ottawa and make some music with those boys, but we're just trying to find the right time for me to go. Where Jason's work season's coming to an end soon. He works seasonally as a landscaper, so he might have a little bit of downtime. And we're going to try and optimize that and go and record some music.
It's weird. Whenever you say landscaper, it kind of hurts me a little bit
Why?
because it's not just land. It's more when people hear landscaping, they think, you know, planting trees and I don't know, laying down grass and stuff.
Yeah,
Where it's almost more akin to like masonry, but not quite. If you say masonry, it's like a little too much praise.
fair.
I don't know what the easy term for it
Home and garden artist. I don't know.
is. Contracting.
Okay, yeah. Home contractor. But it could also sound like it's like an internal, like working inside people's homes, which you don't do too much of.
Yeah, sometimes, but yeah. It's weird. There's not really a good term. Because, like, well, I don't know if people.
Isn't that what Alex considers himself, though? Like a landscaping contractor?
No,
But
I
you
don't
remember
think
Alex,
so.
Nathan? We went on when we went camping last summer. We chilled at his house and played Smash Bros. And had that pizza party. That's who Jason works with. Yeah, you remember him.
It's all
Nice.
good. I'm not, like, butthurt about it.
Yeah,
I'm more butthurt about the language
fair.
in general.
Laying down grass. Yeah, he lays down grass. You handed in your resume to do some landscaping, but they haven't called back, so you're waiting for them. Okay. Hopefully they get back to you, man. It's tough work, but it's good for you and you make good money.
Laying down grass is fucking not tough. It's nice.
Well, I think Nathan just assumes that that's what landscaping is, but there's a lot more to it than that.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. These guys haul huge wheelbarrows of stone sometimes. It's pretty fucking intense. Patio tiles, all kinds of heavy shit. Did we order pizza tonight? You can't remember because you're really drunk?
I did.
Scooch ordered pizza. We have a lasagna in the oven here at the Kilson X residence. What you talking about, Willis? That night. What night? What night? Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. The night at Alex's place? Oh, that's what you're referring to. Yeah, we ordered pizza. Again, your language is confusing because of your text-to-speech app that you're using, but I get what you're saying now. Yes, we did order pizza, and yes, you were enjoying yourself with some drinks and some tokes that night.
Indeed.
You can't remember if we
A
ordered
bunch of
pizza?
belligerent fucking gentlemen in my apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, we ordered Pizza Hut, man. I remember it was specifically Pizza Hut. We were playing Smash down in Alex's basement. I can't remember if we ordered pizza because I was drinking Jason's beer. You remember that it was Jason's beer, though? I told you to calm down that night. Well, yeah. You have a tendency to get a little bit wild sometimes there, Nate Dog. Which is good sometimes, but you also need to know when to calm down. You're a good lad. You'll find your way. 20-year-olds don't always know when to stop drinking. Come on, one more debris deposit. Let's go.
Yeah, I stopped to back up at my portal right now. 22
Nice, nice.
to start.
Yeah,
And like you said, I can use it to make my pickaxes better to go get more.
yeah, totally. As long as you have mending on there, otherwise, it's not gonna be that much of a difference between diamond and netherite.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, how does netherite work if you don't have mending? You can just like put more diamond pickaxes into it
That's a
to
good
repair
question.
it?
I have no idea. I've never tried that or thought about that. I've only ever had mending netherite. That was a good trip. We chilled out at Jason's house, we chilled out at Alex's house, and we had a good adventure. Yeah, man, it was a good time for sure. It was a ridiculous time. We were traveling clown car. Fucking Nathan, Davey,
Chortling.
Nathan, Davey, and Tyler, band of
Mhm.
clowns. But it was a lot of fun.
We made it.
We all survived. I don't know, I'm really glad you got to have that experience with us, Nathan. That's what I wanted for you to have a unique experience that you hadn't had before and expand your horizons about the world that we live in and the beauty that is out there. And we reunited for the baseball game when Jason was in town in the summer. We got the fellowship back together.
Schnurds Golem. Nathan's Legolas.
Davies Gollum. Don't get it twisted.
I guess Davy's Golem, sure. Either of them could be.
We make fun of him all the time for being Gollum.
Alright, Davy Smeagol, Herbs Deagle.
There you go. Or Schnurb's Gollum and their
Even better. I'm Gimli.
it's just too hard to equate us to the fellowship. I know you try all the time, but not all the time,
Alex
but
showed me a fucking hilarious meme today that was the worst possible casting for the Fellowship was the title of it.
okay.
Regardless of that you know, made it, I guess that's trying to make it funnier, but it was just like funny to imagine all these people like I can't remember them all. There's so many of them, but like Adam Sandler as Frodo. Yeah, and Seth Rogen as Sam.
Nice.
Um,
I'd watch that.
what was it? Quentin Tarantino is a Denethor, I think it was.
Nice. Surly
Um,
bastard.
or no, maybe it was Theoden, I don't remember. One of the two. Nicolas Cage is Gandalf.
We're talking Lord of the Rings here, Nathan. You have to fucking watch that properly. I tried to get Nathan to watch Lord of the Rings and he couldn't handle it.
Charlie Sheen, Elrond.
That's pretty silly.
Jordan Peterson, Saruman. I don't know if you know who Jordan
Yeah,
Peterson
yeah, I do, yeah. Canadian speech guy.
is. Yeah, psychologist.
You're down to watch it now? You were 18, bro. Shut up. How much have you truly matured in the last 2 years, though, Nathan? I don't know, man. If you're gonna watch that movie with us, you have to pay attention and zone out. He couldn't get over how silly the hobbits were, and he was laughing his ass off, and I kept being like, "Bro, shut up, pay attention to the fucking movie." And after 20 minutes, it was clear that it wasn't gonna work out, so we turned it off. You're down to try again? Okay, well, just make sure that you're focused if you decide to take that journey with me.
It's too much stimuli, you know? That's what it is.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings is like the Holy Grail. It's a sacred thing. When I sit down to watch that movie, it's a serious fucking thing. I don't want any interruptions, any stupidity. I wouldn't even watch it with a girl while fooling around. Like it's just not respectful to the movie.
Or the girl.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Here's a piece of debris. One lonely piece, but it's the piece that we needed to bring our count to 10. So we'll turn around, go back to base camp, and quit for the night. You were high and drunk? Yeah, well, I always get high when I watch Lord of the Rings. The only time I wasn't high watching Lord of the Rings was the first time I ever saw them because I didn't smoke weed yet. But every subsequent time since then, I've been stoned as fuck. I would say alcohol and Lord of the Rings don't work very well together.
Maybe a bit of Baileys.
Yeah, like
To start her off,
a
you
light
know?
drink. A light
Start off
drink.
the fellowship with a coffee and a Baileys.
Definitely. But
Maybe have a spot of wine
you don't want to be drunk.
halfway through the king.
Like you can be high, higher than high, and still pay attention and understand what's happening. But if you're too drunk, then it's not going to be good. You feel me? If you're into a movie, why the fuck would you bang a girl, kick her out of the house, and tell her don't come back for 5 hours? Yo, that's not where I was going with that. Um,
More like 12 hours, dude.
yeah, that's true. But no, hopefully the girl that I'm dating would be also really into Lord of the Rings, and we could fool around before the movie starts, get that out of our systems, and then pay attention to the movie properly. No need to kick her out. No, that's what I'm saying. Not during. No, no. Tunnel vision. Lord of the Rings is all that matters when Lord of the Rings is on.
No, Andrew.
You weren't in the right mindset physically at the time and mentally. Now you are. You're down to watch it with you guys. Fuck, let's do it. Let's do it, man. I try to watch them around this
And
time
there'll
of
be a
year.
test
Yeah, it will be a test. It will be a
after.
test.
No, I'm saying there will be a test afterwards, so you gotta pay attention.
Okay, yeah. It will also be a test to see how much Nathan's grown in the last 2 years. If she doesn't respect the movie, then why have her around? Well, that's a quality that I'm looking for in my ultimate female companion, is someone that would love and respect watching Lord of the Rings with me.
Anyway, PG's boys.
Fuck yeah. I used to watch Lord of the Rings annually, and then I didn't watch it for like 6 or 7 years because I wanted to take a break and come back to it with a bit of a fresh approach. And then I watched it 2 years ago when I tried to watch it with you. That didn't work out, so then I watched it by myself. Then I watched it last year with Davey and Tyler. Davey had never seen it before, so that was his first exposure.
What?
Yeah, he loved it. And now I'm kind of doing it annually again. So the annual watch party is coming up soon, Nathan. So if you want to join, then we can try it out again.
That's nuts.
That Davey had never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty stupid. We had to slap him upside the head and learn him.
Blew his eyelids open and force feed him caffeine.
Exactly.
Not force feed him, but
Yeah, no force feeding required.
know.
You'll watch it when you're sober. Well, just smoke a little bit of weed with us. But yeah, definitely do not drink. If Tyler offers you beer, don't accept it. He can drink and watch stuff. That's Tyler's thing. You can't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to be under the influence of too much alcohol when I'm watching Lord of the Rings. Tyler's an anomaly. Do not follow in his footsteps. Follow in my footsteps. I will show you the ways, Nathan.
And not just with that too. Like, don't follow Tyler's footsteps.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You're gonna give Davey a stunner? Yeah, man. Like I said, I had to slap him upside the head, so stunners might be required too. Believe me, I don't look up to Tyler. I look up to you and Jason.
I'm just joking, man.
Hey, Tyler's wise in some ways. It's good to look up to him in some ways. But when it comes to drinking, that's a big thing to avoid. You always looked up to me since you were a kid. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm always the best role model, but I try to be a reasonable person. He taught you how to beatbox, that's it. Yeah, but he's got some skills in certain areas, so learn what you can from him, definitely. Well, boys and girls, that's it for today's stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with us towards the end here, Nathan. It's a pretty boring stream today, but we're going to have a couple of these trying to get all this ancient debris. And then from there on, it's going to get quite exciting. So we just got to get through a couple boring streams, and then we can start to have more fun. And we'll be back with more Tears of the Kingdom soon. We'll be back with more Minecraft soon. Looking forward to the next stream. Thank you, everyone who passed by. We'll catch you in the next one. Gilson out. Peace.